bread forms a very integral part of the island's food culture.
Yes.
Probably one of the main reasons is that since the 15th century, Malta depended squarely on significant amount of grain imports, primarily from the close island by the Sicily being the closest of them all. You can say that each and every government since then had the solemn obligation of trying to find ways of how to keep the granaries full.
Yes.
So if a government wanted to get rid of any social unrest, the only way of how to sort that out was by making sure that the people were fed. And in this case, they were fed bread. So bread came to really integrate itself, not just as food. So it was definitely a staple food, but it was also a social fact in the sense that religion revolved around the celebration of bread, language revolved around bread, you had rituals that revolved around bread. So in the case of Malta, if anything, there is this very close association to the food itself, but more than anything else to the way people lived and revolved around that same bread. If you're talking about bread, we're talking about a society where bread also defined the poverty line. Even the color of bread denoted a social hierarchy, in the sense that wholemeal bread was often associated with the lower classes, while white refined bread was associated with the higher class. And this is something that keeps on going. This keeps on going. It's purely a marker of national identity.
I love how bread forms such an important part of the national identity here.